Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's a wonderful ovation for our last show of the season, ladies and gentlemen. And what a great night to be here for the last show, because President Obama, he did it yesterday, made the big speech on immigration. He said, if you like your gardener, you can keep your gardener. And no, he signed the big executive order protecting 4 million illegal immigrants from deportation. Or as Fox News reported it, President Black Panther unites minorities against whites. And, of course, you know, he kind of is really giving it to them. He did it at the beginning of the Latin Grammys. This is like if you went at the Country Music Awards and gave everybody a truck, you know? So Obama, he's now done immigration, he's done gay marriage. His approval rating may be in the toilet, but it's 100% with Ricky Martin, I'm telling you that. Of course, Republicans are taking it well. Of course not. They're in a snit like I've never seen before. They're going to defund, they're going to impeach, they're going to shut down the government, they're going to sue them. It is literally a Mexican standoff at this point. Which is crazy because he purposely reached out to the Republicans in his executive order. It says specifically, these Latinos who, by the way, pay taxes, do jobs nobody else wants to do. Okay, they're not going to get health care benefits, no Obamacare for them, not going to get welfare benefits, no voting rights, no unemployment benefits. So he's saying to conservatives, hey, guys, we're still being assholes. Just not as big an asshole as we used to. But doesn't matter. They're so paranoid. Michelle Bachmann said these illegal immigrants, she said, they're going to be voting. Okay, there's no evidence of illegal immigrants ever voting, although they should. There's another job Americans won't do. Now, I mean, the one place where Republicans do have a little gripe is that a couple of years ago, Obama talked about doing this, and he said, I can't do this because I'm president, I'm not king. And now he's like, yeah, I'm king a little bit. It's like, you know what, if you fuckers don't want to do this, I said I was going to do it if you didn't. You're always sitting there in Congress going, it's not my job. And he did it. But of course, you know, John Boehner's talking about how Obama's acting like a king. That's right, Obama's a king and John Boehner's a knight. And his name is cirrhosis of the liver. Now Boehner says Obama has damaged the presidency, and today Hillary said, I'll take it anyway. He's a king. He called him an emperor all last week. He's an emperor. He said he's an emperor who forced amnesty down our throats. At least Bill Cosby used to at least give you a roofie first. Oh, it was kind of a bad week for the cause. Let's take a look at the Bill Cosby tote board and see how many women are up there now. No, it was kind of a bad week for Bill Cosby. On the plus side, he has lots of pills lying around that can make him forget the whole thing. Really? You're on this guy's side? Okay, well... Even Las Vegas canceled his show. When you're too sleazy for Vegas, I think that says something, you know. And I'm always on the side of innocent until proven guilty. I get it. Celebrities are targets, but 16 women? All with the same story? Even for a guy who did a sitcom in the 80s, that's a lot of wacky misunderstandings. I mean, sorry, but this guy is such a creep. I've had to reevaluate everything I ever thought about him. Like, I used to think, hey, whatever happened to that Malcolm Jamal Warner? And now I'm like, oh my God, whatever happened to Malcolm Jamal Warner? Somebody dig up Cosby's basement. I think he's buried in it. I also think it is ironic justice that a nation of black teenagers now gets to say to Bill Cosby, pull up your pants.